If you're building a product, you know the feeling. It's chaos, right? You've got exciting new ideas, a flood of customer requests, and that constant pressure to just deliver something. Well, in this explainer, we're going to build a super simple framework to help you figure out what truly matters. I mean, it's a battle, isn't it? Your backlog is this giant monster, your team has all these incredible ideas, and your users, they're telling you exactly what they want. It is so easy to feel like you're just drowning in possibilities, completely terrified of building the wrong thing. Trust me, we have all been there. But what if you had a system? A way to just cut through all that noise and focus your energy where it counts? That's exactly what we're going to do here. We're going to take that tangled mess of ideas and turn it into a clear, actionable blueprint. Okay, let's dive right in. The very first step is actually a mental shift. We're moving away from asking, hey, what can we build, to a much, much smarter, more strategic mindset. And you know what? It all boils down to one single clarifying question. This, right here, this is your North Star. Every single idea, whether it comes from your team, your users, or your own late-night brainstorms, it has to get filtered through this one question. Does it deliver real value, and does it make us unique? If you can get this right, honestly, everything else just falls into place. So how do you actually use that question? Well, you start sorting. I want you to imagine you're building a house. You wouldn't start with the fancy rooftop garden, would you? No way. You need the foundation first, then the walls. It's exactly the same with your product. So let's break it down into 3 really simple categories. First up, we've got core features. These are completely non-negotiable. Think about a car. This is the engine, the wheels, the steering. Without these, you don't actually have a car. You just have a big metal box. These are the features that solve the absolute most basic problem for your user. Next, you have your supporting features. So staying with our car analogy, this is stuff like power steering, air conditioning, maybe a decent radio. They don't get you from point A to point B, but they make that journey a whole lot more pleasant. They make that core experience better. And finally, this is where the magic happens. Differentiating features. These are your secret weapons. In our car, this is the self-driving mode, the panoramic sunroof, that incredible concert hall sound system. This is what makes someone walk past 10 other cars on the lot and choose yours. It's the wow factor. Seeing it all laid out like this really helps, doesn't it? It just makes it crystal clear. Core features are essential. Supporting features boost satisfaction. And differentiating features, that's what creates loyalty and gets people talking. You can see how each category plays a totally different but vital role. But here's the thing. Sorting your features is just one piece of the puzzle. The best products in the world, they don't sell features, they sell outcomes. They sell a feeling. So we have to connect the thing we build to what people actually get out of it. And this map is such a great way to do that. Just look at this little journey. You start with the feature itself, okay? Then you ask, what problem does it solve? Easy enough. Then, what's the tangible benefit? Does it save them time? Make them money? But here it is, the most important step. What's the emotional benefit? How does using it make them feel in control, confident, secure? This is so, so important. We like to think we make all our decisions based on logic, but we just don't. We buy feelings. Sure, your new feature automates a report, but what your customer is really buying is that feeling of confidence, walking into a big meeting totally prepared. That's the real value. All right, now we get to the really tough part. You've sorted your features, you understand the deep benefits they provide, but you can't build everything at once. Nobody can. You have to make some hard calls. You have to prioritize. And this is why the framework is so great. It kind of takes the emotion out of these tough calls. Look at the plan for your MVP, your very first launch. All the core features? They're in. That's a no-brainer. Then you pick only the most critical supporting features. And here's the kicker. You add 1 or 2 of those differentiators to really make a splash. Everything else? It can wait. Now that's strategy. But, and this is a big but, launching a feature isn't the finish line. Nope. In a lot of ways, it's actually the starting line. The final piece of our blueprint is all about proving that you made the right calls. It's time to validate your work. You have to know what success looks like before you even write a line of code. You've got to ask your team, how will we know this actually worked? And then you track it. Are people really using it? Is it making their lives easier? Are they sticking around because of it? Building something is just making a bet. The data is what tells you if you won. And that brings us right back to where we started. See how it all connects from the initial idea to sorting it to understanding its benefits to prioritizing it and finally to validating it? Every single step in this process is designed to help you answer this one fundamental question. If you use this framework, you won't just be busy, you'll be building what truly, truly matters.